Hello, it's the Mesozoic Maniac, and today we're going to talk about sedimentary rocks. There is something amazing about these types of rocks, as they are my personal favorite type of rocks, but they also have the capacity to tell great stories, as the events lie within these specific type of rocks. They are like time capsules, preserving these environments within a certain period of time in Earth's history. How they do preserve these events is to look what is happening in the present, in nature, like the flow of a river channel that flows through rock and ground. Both life and the environmental abundance that surrounds the area play key roles as to how they can capture these great stories. Sedimentary rocks are formed by the natural processes of compacting lots of material and breaking them down by these two natural processes called weathering and erosion. When we meant to say weathering, it refers to the breakdown of sediments, both chemically and physically. The physical breakdown of such rocks are made by the natural forces that Earth provides today, like the freezing temperatures, the blow of the wind, or water crashing through the rocks on a nearby beach. Chemically breaking down rocks is to be broken down into smaller chunks or pieces. A great example is the honeycomb-shaped rock formation in Puget Sound, Washington, thanks to salt crystals breaking down the sandstone into holes. Erosion is the movement, moving sediments around, eventually placing them at a certain location. The primary causes of erosion is water and gravity. Moving to the sedimentary rocks themselves, there are three main ways that these types of rocks can tell a story. These first rocks we can identify can be considered pre-existing rocks or made from previous rocks or other rocks, such as igneous rocks or metamorphic rocks, and sometimes sedimentary rocks. At some point, they have reached to the surface and broken down into fragments, hence the name they are called clastic sedimentary rocks. Great examples of clastic sedimentary rocks can be breccia and conglomerates, because they show that their contents contain pre-existing rocks and minerals. Other great examples that are from fragments of sediments are sandstone, which you guessed it, is made up of sand. The second type of sedimentary rocks is called chemical sedimentary rocks. They are altered chemically, like how water flows through rocks dissolving minerals. Over time, they are either put back at the same spot or known as redeposited when the water evaporates away. This one is near the areas of southeastern New Mexico and west of Texas. They are bedded layers of gypsum and calcite, together called castell evaporite. The third type of sedimentary rocks are my personal favorite because they tie to the fossil record in many ways. These are called biological sedimentary rocks because the amount of organisms that were compacted by the rocks. People who find these rocks must know what a coquina is. They are made from shell fragments compacted together. The most useful to us is coal, which were formed by compacted plant matter indicating past swampy environments. One of the greatest things about sedimentary rocks is stated before is that they have the capacity to tell Earth's story, viewing a glimpse of the past environments that once were in specific areas. So to be frank, much of the environments that happened in the past mirrors what we have now today, from sandy, dry, or desert-like environments, because after all, the present is the key to the past. Before we go, I would like to take you back in time, or give one final example, in the form of me watching TV on this cave, with a dinosaur skeleton that somehow has good cellular service down here. The strut or proud trot of the mighty dinosaur known as the iguanodon may have stomped around the British beaches millions of years ago, leaving a legacy in Earth's history. How they leave such marks are the evidence of their footprints, thanks to the sedimentary rocks. Not only they give us clues of what the environments were like, but how life behaved as well in manners such as walking or running, thanks to the footprints left by the mighty dinosaurs. Alright, that's about it. See you guys in the next video.